How is it going, everybody? My name is Copyright, and
This is Sparta!
And this is a deck I was trying to build for ages now. I think it feels like almost a year, but actually it was for the last few months, I think. And the last 3 days I was forcing this deck to some sort of, let's say, successful win rate, but also a consistency that I can show it to you and can provide you some interesting and definitely fun gameplay. And this is basically a deck built around Skeleton Swarming, Dollhouse, and Maskwood Nexus. And who doesn't know, go away here. Who doesn't know what this tree does is basically Skeleton Swarming poops out constantly skeletons, and if something died on your turn, you poop out more skeletons. Dollhouse can constantly recover something from the graveyard, and these things that are recovering are constructors, and each constructor get bigger as more constructors you have. And Maskwood Nexus is basically the key in this deck. It says everything is everything, so all your creatures are all creature types in the library, in graveyard, and everywhere, right? If you have this tree on the board, it's just madness, but we have also synergy without this tree having on the board, and let's check it out a little bit. I tried to implement a little bit of taxing, and the problem is as soon as I splash white into this deck, it becomes crazy inconsistent. Some games you are going mad, you are like crazy over the board, turn 5, turn 6, you're almost invulnerable, you can do whatever you want, but often more often than not you are just dead on turn 5 if you don't have the cards that you need if you splash white. This is why I said, okay, let's exclude the white color and just stay in Golgari coloration, but I kept the things that worked for me really good. I kept it here, and this is the Wandering Archaic. Is an avatar creature for 5 mana for 4, so the stats are not great. But he has the ability, whenever an opponent casts an instant or sorcery, they pay 2. If they cannot pay 2, you take the instants or sorceries and choose a new target for it. So you can draw cards with it, you can bounce something, and. So in current meta, I think this card is really cool, because if opponent tries to, I don't know, divide by 0 or anything, suddenly divide by 0 costs 5 mana for them. If they don't divide by 0 it, you can copy the divide by 0 and divide by 0 there, divide by 0, so basically neutralize everything. This is a really cool card, I liked it a lot, and it has also a small synergy with our Dollhouse, because if you see, maybe for 3 mana we can use it as a sorcery to get out another instant or sorcery, and we have here, you see maybe Malachian Rebirth and Deadly Dispute as an instant or sorcery, or also land. Usually I take a land out of it. Your opponent does the same, and then each player gains 3 life. But the point is that we put this card in the graveyard. And in the next upkeep, if you have the Dollhouse, for example, on the board, or you can do it even in the same turn because it costs just 3. So if you have 5 mana, you do it for 3, you still have 2 mana left to do something with your Dollhouse. So this is also a cool synergy here, because you can bring the Wandering Arcane, the avatar, I call him always the avatar, out of the graveyard, and then it can be even more crazier without Lithoform Engine. Lithoform Engine, who doesn't know, 4 mana legendary artifact, we have 2 of. And you have different options here, right? For 2 mana and tap, you can copy an activated or triggered ability. So Dollhouse is a triggered or activated ability. We can copy it and make the avatar twice, because we just do it 2 times. So we don't have the take out of the graveyard activation triggered. We duplicate take out the avatar twice. So we have 2 avatars with leader form just for 2 mana if you want it. Then for 3 mana you can copy instant or sorcery, so you can copy Deadly Dispute and you don't need to sacrifice anything extra for it. So this is also a nice card draw engine. And for 4 mana we can basically copy everything. Every spell that we have, copy target permanent spell you control, so everything we play here, we can copy. Just pay attention to it that some spells are legendary, like Cherry and Celestus. So or Midhook and stuff, but I don't think you wanna copy Midhook. Or for example, Eye of the Vacna is legendary, so don't copy them, except you want with your Jessica have more cats. But there is a better workaround. If you wanna have more cats with Jessica, this is a triggered ability. When Jessica hits the board, the Lething Form engine will shine up when the cats are created, and then you can just pay 2 mana, and for 2 mana create 4 cats. So this is also really fun and really cool addition to it. Also Leader Form nice synergy with Skewed, because Skewed can copy itself. Leader Form, this is a triggered ability. When the land enters the battlefield, it triggers the Skewed Swarm, so you can copy it for 2/2. So synergy here is a lot, literally a lot. You can, with Leader Form, you can copy so much things. You can copy the Treasure Tree ability from the gas, so a lot of things can happen with engine, and this is the fun, where the fun begins actually. Yeah, then the combo that you already know, I think, is Skewed Swarm and Dollhouse, because if you reanimate Skewed Swarm, play a land Skewed Swarm as a constructor, create a copy of itself, so it creates another constructor copy if you have 6 or more lands. So this is also really cool. And the rest is basically here to keep us alive, but also to accelerate us. Midhook Massacre, of course, amazing card, just as a emergency breaks, let's say, against a creature deck. Celestus, ramp, and card selection. Eye of the Vacna, actually a really cool artifact for 2 mana, really underplayed, but in this deck has a really good synergy, because we have a lot of life gain with our Innkeeper, and we can bring him also back with our, where are you, my friend? Here, Dollhouse. So we can get a lot of life in Vacna. Eye of the Vacna says it's a 2 mana legendary. Whenever enters the battlefield, you draw a card and you lose 2 life. And at the beginning of each upkeep of your upkeep, sorry, not each of your upkeep, you may pay 2 if you want it. You pay 2 and then you draw again a card and lose 2 life. So here constantly we can have so many cards if we have enough life gain or against control and stuff like this. This is just amazing card draw ability, and only for 2 mana early on can provide you with something. And later on, it's always a May ability, you can pay or you don't need to. Innkeeper, clear. Deadly Dispute, clear. Mark and Rebirth I have 2 of, and it has a huge draw rate, but also I like the synergy here with, but also Deadly Dispute has a similar synergy with Myriad Construct, because this construct is a 4 mana 4/4 kicker for 3, but I barely kick it. I usually play it as normal 4 mana 4/4. And when you kick it, it enters the battlefield with an extra 1/1 counter for each non-basic land you control. We have some non-basic lands that we have here, so it can get pretty big, but I'm happy with 4 of it. And then whenever a construct becomes target of a spell, sacrifice it and create a number of 1/1 colorless construct artifact tokens equal to its power. So usually it's 4. And this can get really fast out of hands, because they are all constructs. You see, maybe artifact constructs. And with Dollhouse, you know, all constructs get bigger, so this can get really big. So this is our main, let's say, possibilities here. We have also a little bit sacrifice synergy here. You see, maybe I sneak in 2 hostiles, just because it's also a construct. It plays good with our Dollhouse, but against control, if you constantly can keep up 4 mana, you can phase it out, so opponent has really difficult time to interact with it, and it's a 3/7, so it can do a lot. And provide you with a lot of synergy. It's a really niche card, but in some decks it's really powerful. This is so far for the deck. Land base, we have 21 lands, because we also have Rebirth, but we also have mana acceleration with Innkeeper and Ghast. Also Celestus provide us with a lot of mana, so this is usually never a problem to get to your 5 mana to play all our broken stuff. Yeah, I would say let's jump into the game. Let's try first in the rank queue, and then we're gonna play maybe some in the play queue, because to be honest, in the play queue I had the most fun with this deck, right? In the rank queue, sometimes if you queue against mono white snow, they just run you over. And in the play queue, you often play against life gain and stuff that wants to take some extra turns, wants to play a little bit longer. And if you play a little bit wrong at this deck, makes really much fun. So Without further ado, guys, let's jump right into it. Let's see how we will perform there. A Raptor. Raptor is our first opponent, and let's see. Oh, Jesus. You click the record button and somebody's writing. That's amazing. Let's see. So, Rebirth, amazing. Draw rate with Construct will be really nice. But it's okay, we just need to get to 3 mana to do things, so let's try it out. We're gonna play some Rebirth. Oh, let's play this one tapped anyway. And then we're gonna see what our opponent is gonna play. The Raptor. Okay, maybe some white synergy deck. Because we didn't draw a land, let's play our Malaki. Tapped so we can play next turn, maybe it's Celestus. A Lumi, okay. Maybe a Celestia. Celestia something. Let's play the Celestus. Start the day-night cycle. Next turn we can already play Jessica, or if we draw land, we can maybe play Skewed. Oh, opponent runs Skewed Swarming himself. This is cool. Okay, we drew Field of Ruins, then we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna play you. And create 2 Scuties. Okay, opponent with Valkyrie. This is an interesting combination. Interesting approach, definitely. And now we can play what? We have Guest, we have you. I think Jessica, right? Don't want to play the second Skewed without having another land enters the battlefield. This is why I'm gonna play you. And we're gonna play the Guest. And the opponent will go for 4 next turn. So let's see if we can get out from here somehow. Okay, interesting. Another Valkyrie. This is a lot. Okay, my turn. Okay, this is already better. So let's play our construct. Normal, non-kicked. Then we're gonna use the construct to crew. And then we're gonna go in with you two. Nobody cares about you. Create you. Okay, opponent wants to block a little bit, and we can use Malaki to cherry. Cherry spawns a little bit more kitties. Oh, Skyclave, bro. Nice. And you wanna take it. Okay. Now is our goal to another construct. Okay. Nope. But I cannot keep 2 mana open. Looks like I can't. So let's play. Not so. Let's attack first. We just click attack all and take the Skewed Swarm back. But let's see. Let's see what our opponent wants to do. Again, just missing 1 mana to make some broken things. Because I could play Dollhouse, reanimate the construct. Okay. And then we're gonna play you. Normal. Felidar Retreat, bro. Your landfall craziness. Okay, this is already better. But how do we do that? First you. This is good. Blub. And now we are going you and you, right? One of them you need to kill. And when you kill them, they don't spawn this thingy. You need to target them, right? So when they die, it happens nothing. But we want them in the graveyard because we wanna play the Dollhouse. Okay, another land. Another land is actually not the worst. Let's get him out. And then we are going how? We are going you and you, right? Okay, opponent wants to kill it. This is actually not bad because then I can kill his cutie. And we're gonna skip it. Skip it, skipper. We're gonna hold on to the land. Oh, Jesus, bro. 2 of retreats. This is a lot. Okay, Wagner is actually a really, really nice draw. So let's play it first, right? Let's see what we draw. Field of Ruin. Not the best draw, but okay, okay. Let's reanimate you. No, you. We reanimate you. Then we go in with you. Okay, okay, this is nice. And we're gonna end the turn. Maybe a slight misplay, but we will see, because I wanna get my Scooty back. Right? And then we're gonna create a lot of Scooty Swarmies. But I think opponent is definitely further in front than me. Definitely. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, my friend. Jesus. Okay. This is alone 12 in the air. Okay. Okay. Can we get out from it somehow? This one we decline, but this one we take action. Okay, another land is not useful right now. Discard a green one. Senasus is also not useful right now. I think we are dead, right? I think we are dead. So even if I take Scooty back, then I play Fieldy Buildy. And then we attack with all. Okay. Okay. Let's see, let's see. Maybe opponent misblock something. Then we sacrifice you. Kill you. And get a black source. Doesn't matter what we get, I just want to copy the Scooties. So now he can make everything a little bit bigger. Okay. We can do it again. Destroy you. Another green source. Then we create more Scooties. Jesus, what's happening here? Okay, this is good game. I have nothing to block the flyers. Bro, good game. Just don't taunt, just attack. You see how much... I'm dead in the air. Good game, good game. Let's check out another one. So, our next opponent, I cannot read the name again. Dai, it's your time. Tell me, Dai, what he is saying. And this is a terrible hand. Terrible hand. So we're gonna mulligan, and Jesus, this is not much better, but could be okay-ish. So let's squeeze this. I don't wanna mulligan down to 5. Maybe we draw a green source. Hey! Thank you, my friend. Oh, it's mono white aggro. Dai, how do I say fuck off in this language? How do I write this dude's bro? Stop playing mono white. Nobody's playing easy anymore. Literally in the 20 game I have, it's maybe 15 decks mono white. And also question guys, are you interested to see a deck against mono white? Like, do you wanna... Because I noticed it since Alchemy came out. There is a huge amount of... Wait. I can do it, right? I mean, this will be 4. But this is better. Yeah. I noticed a huge amount of mono white players. Huge amount. Like, as I said, maybe if 20 games I'm playing, 15 games I'm mono white snow. Something like this. Okay. Take it. And there are definitely some really nice possibilities against mono white. And I'm not planning to block right now. Not really. I'm happy that he killed my Scutie Poopy adversary. Now I'm interested to block. Let's see. Okay, Evolving Wilds. Not the best I wanted to draw. Sure. Dollhouse. Sure, right. Let's play the Dollhouse. And we stay back. Next turn we're gonna create a lot of Poopy Moopy. I hope opponent has nothing to exile the graveyard. This 2 mana 3/2 that exiles the graveyards. Would be a little bit painful, but c'est la vie, no? Portable hole, okay, okay. 2 mana portable hole. Maybe painful. What do you wanna take? Take, sure, okay. It's okay, I have Celestus. He provides me with some card draw, card selection. And now... Oh, this is also a good draw. We get you back. We play you. We loot for more. Take 1 more green. Create more Scuties. And then we gonna... This doesn't work with the tokens. I tried it for you, bros. You don't need to try it. And... sure. Let's go in. We turn it back to night, take action. Another Evolving Wilds is actually amazing. Actually, backbreaking. Okay, I don't think you will bring out your creatures of the Reach of Force. Okay, sure, I take 1. Oh! Take this, mono white! Take this! Take this! Yes! Oh, this was too much for him. This was too much. He wasn't happy. He wasn't happy. Oh, and next turn much more. I think next turn he will be almost dead, right? Cool, 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 cool. Let's check out another one. Tanin. And I think every one of you can agree there is nothing more satisfying than to win with a jankier deck against a meta deck, right? It's just so... It's something so fulfilling, no? It's you're like, yes. Like against the mono white, it's just like, yeah, c'est la vie, my friend, c'est la vie. Opponent goes first. This is a crazy slow hand. Crazy slow. Depends what he's playing. If he's playing against something aggressive, it will be difficult. But if he plays something that gives us time, it could be really good. Against control, this hand is good, if we draw more lands. So, sure, let's try it, right? Let's try it. I'm not an opponent of a new arena. Jesus, it's still missed opportunity here to open the presents. Like, we literally can do nothing else than clicky snowmans and do nothing there, right? Or some of you discover something you can do. Black snow, bro. This is a good one drop. There is nothing I can do, right? Yeah. Wait, no. Don't. Yeah, there is nothing I can do, not even with the cap. Maybe even hit down the cap or something. Oh, your hitbox of the gear is really high. Sure, let's go in. Let's go in. Okay. Let's play you. Just in case. Now opponent wants to grasp me. This is okay, my friend, this is okay. Create a treasure. I create a treasure. Next turn you need to deal with Jessica. Ooh, bruh. Bruh. Cutie. Okay. He's not scared of Jessica. He is definitely not scared of Jessica. Okay, let's play you. Bloop. Create 2 kitties. Next. Yep. Tannin. Let me see what you got. Are you missing a land drop? Oh, he's missing a land drop. Actually, he is missing a land drop. And this is maybe even something really nice for us, right? Let's attack first, I will say. He most likely has a removal. It's okay. C'est la vie, no? Ah, here goes the grasp. Sure, my friend, sure. Then we're gonna play the form. Lithoform. And weird that we have both in it. We have only 2 in our deck. And this is a weird flex, but okay. Stinger. Okay. Yeah. You wanna kill it? Sure. Sure. Vakna. Sure, let's play Vakna. And we could even copy this ability, should we? Sure, right. Let's copy it. Let's draw 2 cards. Okay. Aw, game, give me a break. What is with the lands? No treasure creation, no lands. This is embarrassing here. Opponent has blood on the snow in the hand. Another Valkyrie. Okay, sure. There's also Loath maybe in the hand. But Loath or Planeswalkers are not taxed. Shoot this bad boy. So. No. Yes. This is actually really good. And we're gonna play you. And stay back. We stay back. So next turn he has maybe 5 mana. He doesn't. Okay, that's good. That's also good. Shoop. And we can copy the skeletons. No, I'm not gonna block it. Resolve. Decline. Rebirth is okay. This is 1/2, right? So we don't even need to attack with it right now. We can just make it like this. Resolve. Opponent is sitting with how you call it? With Meathook Massacre. And this is why. No, we play it in the second main. That we don't need to attack with our kitty. Because this way we can keep up the blocker and create 2 of our zombies. And now he's most likely gonna attack because he wants to Meathook Massacre us. Okay. Meathook Massacre for 2. Still possible. A guest, okay. Now it's not possible anymore. And the Eye Twitch. Bro, you know that I have Skewed Swarm on the board, right? Oh, on the hand. Okay. Literally okay. Oh, my kitty wants out. Sure. My turn. And now we can decline, draw. Oof, this is a good draw. So let's play you. Resolve. Let's play a land. This will make more skeletons. And we go in. Let's see how our opponent will block. And then we're gonna make trick 17. Let's see if my opponent knows about it. Looks like he doesn't. That's a lot of damage, my friend. Is it lethal? Yep, it is. He did knew about trick 17. Stunning, bro. I love you. Yeah. So I think this is so far enough. This is basically the deck. This is the fun we can have here. The combo trick, remember it, guys. Always, if you play Maskwood Nexus, 3 mana, you can create another one. This another one makes everything bigger because of the skeletons, because he's also a skeleton. Yeah, I think I also missed to show you the synergy here with Deadly Dispute and Lether Form. I just remember it now. So basically, you Deadly Dispute something, and when Deadly Dispute is on the stack, you can copy it, and the copy doesn't need to be extra sacrifice, so you don't need to sacrifice another creature to use it, right? So you just draw 4 cards. This is why, yeah, this is a cool combo. It's also worth mentioning, I think. Otherwise, yeah, guys, if you have any suggestions for this deck, I'm really welcome. I like this idea between the Maskwood and Skeleton really much. Also, Dollhouse plays a huge role, and as you saw against Mono White. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I do. I'm gonna eat something, and maybe I'm gonna do another video of what if. I hope maybe to bring it today, latest tomorrow. There is some ideas for what if decks, and then we're gonna see or hear each other again. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for your time, definitely, and I see you in the next one. Ciao.